Hello, welcome to another video by Paul Chambers Models. My name's Tom, I manage the model shop here at Paul Chambers. What we're going to be doing here today is swapping out a standard stock motor that comes with a Mini Z RM style, and also the majority of the MR-02 style Mini Zs as well. And we're going to be putting in the Kyosho Mini Z X-speed motor. It's a very simple task. The only thing you need to be aware of is obviously getting your cable terminals on the right terminals, and also making sure that your pinion is meshing correctly with the main spur gear on the top of there. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and take off the shocker on the top of the car. I'll just move that to one side just to give me a bit of space. I'm going to undo the negative side of the motor and also the positive side as well. I really don't think it matters which way around you do that, whether you do the negative or the positive first. Just remove those two screws from out of there. There's one. And there's a second. So just remove these cables from around the cable clips that are around the rear motor of this particular car. There we go, that's the cables free. And we're just going to release the motor just by unclipping this little black connector there. And then it's just a case of just pulling the motor. And what you need to do is just grab hold of the pinion between your thumb and your forefinger, just pull nice and hard, and it should come quite easily. Now for putting the new one in, exactly the same procedure as taking the old one out. So that first of all we'll put the pinion on there, push it on with your fingers first and then press it down on a hard surface, make sure that it's in all the way. This should then push straight up against the car like so, and then we will also just put the motor mount onto there like that. Nice big push to get that onto there, otherwise you won't get it on. Your negative cable first, then your positive cable, and then your negative cable through there, and also your positive cable to follow. I'm just going to go ahead and screw these motor terminals back onto the car itself. So I'm doing this in the reverse order of the way that I took them off. So I took off the negative first and then the positive second. So I'm putting on the positive first and then the negative second. Just screw this negative back in, and then we're all done really with the motors, with the motor connections. That's great, that's all screwed back up there. And just your shock absorber for the top here, just making sure that this is screwed in nice and tight. Obviously when you're driving along, the last thing you want is for your shock absorber to come loose. And there you have it. That has now got an X-speed motor fitted to a stock MR-02 RM style chassis.